my dear teacher, and to her beloved director, Rocío Melgar Cruz. We are the students of the third grade B of our international education institution in the district of San Juan de Lurigancho. Today we will present a very special topic that is radioactive contamination.
God bless you, dear public, and welcome to a new program on this channel, Breaking the Silence, with a frequency 67.99. We thank you for joining us and stay until the end. That today this topic is very interesting.
Next, I will introduce you to two specialists on the topic of radioactive contamination. Firstly, we have specialist Fabián Illescas, and secondly, specialist Paul Soras. Now we will start with the talk.
We continue with this interest program. Giving way to our reporter again Mendoza. She brings is a survey to also improve our knowledge.
Thank you very much for taking part on this privilege. And this time we are in the district of San Juan de Lurigancho, Human Ascent Juan Pablo II, to carry out our informative survey. What a neighbor. Good afternoon. Thank you very much for your participation. In this opportunity, I would like to ask you some questions regarding contamination. Do you think radioactive contamination exists? Do you think radioactive contamination exists?
Sí. 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 Sí.
Will there be a difference between radiation and radioactivity?
Claro, por supuesto ahí. Sí. Ay, no sé.
Do you think you are exposed to radiation? How?
Sí, o sea, a veces el sol a veces viene a ser, ¿no?, bien fuerte, y ahí se seca la piel, la parte más débil, ¿no?, que es que es la cara, ¿no?
Sí.
Sí.
And as the last question, have you ever had an examination using X-rays?
No. Sí.
En varias ocasiones me he sacado tanto como tomografía y radiografía. Sí.
For example,
La cardiología.
according to the result of the survey, we can observe that a great majority in 33% corresponding to 5 participants knows about this contamination, but 16% do not. On the other hand, through the form of expression and security, we observe that we can see that 33% of people surveyed really know about this contamination, while 50% have doubts. For many, this term may sound alarming, even very scary due to the situation they lived in the past, but the truth is that man was always surrounded by radioactivity. This can be present in the natural or artificial way. For example, radioactivity in a natural way can be given through cosmic rays coming from the galaxy to interact with the Earth. These are moderate in their entry through the atmosphere and the Earth's magnetic field, while artificial causes may be due to industrial activity, military trials, daily medical practices, human accidents, nuclear fuel factory, uranium mining, and dumping of this material in water. I think that despite being surrounded by threat and phenomena, this can also be used for future sustainable energy.
Okay, we are connected with the radiologist Fabian Illescas. We thank him for able to connect, and he will answer some questions that we have on these issues. The first question will be, how does radioactivity affect our environment?
What are can look again your question about is noise radio. In whom goes no secret, the will is depth ions contaminants, discussing anteriors habitants often tell that something by accumulate. The depth occurs take some with the product contain the errors. Reversing errors like sport rights, the night, development, accelerating mondays in terror. The planet about 10 times affected. The sea was the question. In those with Catholic after human beings, the person will impaired mountain bones, respiratory problems, and is affected by one. This can cause a future baby to fucking del his right deposits.
Thank you, radiologist Fabian. You have resolved many doubts for our listeners and improved our knowledge. We thank you for taking care.
We thank the three specialists for their participation. Thank you very much for the great information you have given us when answering the question, since many people set the question through the network. Thank you very much. God bless you.
What happened to the Charla plan? On April 26, 1986, the plan suffered the most serious nuclear accident but despite the great disaster due to the heat demand for electricity, it continued to operate until December 15, 2000.
The second question for our specialist is, what are the secondary effects produced by the radiation emanating from the Chernobyl nuclear reactor?
What are the side effects produced by radiation emanating from the Chernobyl nuclear reactor? Mortal is observed that you develop various forms of cancer, leukemia, and disease.
Well, with that data that these two great specialists have given us, we can reach the following conclusion. Radioactivity is very dangerous. General cancer can cause damage to skin, accelerate climate change, alter our DNA, and to expect mother in its malformation to their future children. Think we come to the conclusion that it is so important to know about the various topics that are now so frequent but of vital importance. That is, we invite you to join us through these days. We are going to discuss different topics that will lead you to have more knowledge with a frequency 67.99 in the program Breaking the Silence. Hope to hear my participation, and we thank you for tuning in. God bless you.